In his remarks, the MD of BOI attributed the success story of the project to business-friendly policies of the federal government.
Now, this event is a testimony to Nigeria's industrial revolution plan and the local content promotion policy of the current administration. The Bank of Industry is very pleased to have been very instrumental in making this event a reality. We provided long-term financial assistance to SecureID for the procurement of the items of plant and machinery for the plants being commissioned today. As a Nigerian, I feel very proud that the company is wholly Nigerian, 100% Nigeria owned, and well, almost 100%, but 95% Nigeria operated. Now, as a lending institution, I also feel, we derive a sense of fulfillment that comes from realizing that a project finance facility has been well utilized and we can see the outcome. Now, given the efficiency of the implementation of this project, we are very confident that the plant will also be well managed, well run, and very profitable, and also contributes to Nigeria's economic development. As I conclude my very brief remarks, may I at this juncture commend the board and management of SecureID for the great achievement. Congratulations.
The special guest of honor, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, represented by the Honorable Minister of Communication Technology, said the federal government will continue to create more business-enabling policies for entrepreneurs to strive.
It is a great pleasure and honor for me to be here today as your special guest of honor as we celebrate another concrete result of collaborative, growth-oriented partnerships that this government's transformation agenda encourages and supports. This administration is determined to deliver more than a telecommunications revolution to its citizens. We are seeking to build a digital economy, one where economic activity is mediated by software, enabled by telecoms, networks, and leverages data. And what you see today is a very strong collaboration between three ministries: the Ministry of Communication Technology, the Ministry of Finance, the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, that this plant today will be successful. And we are commissioning this plant really in the context of a tariff that enables total competitiveness within the industry that came into effect on the 1st of January 2015, the Common External Tariff. And despite all what you hear, this government and this administration is working to support local industry. I commend SecureID board and the entire SecureID team, as well as the investors and partners, for their confidence in making this investment in the ICT sector that will create fulfilling employment opportunities for our highly skilled graduates. It will conserve our foreign exchange through local manufacturing, as well as making it possible to enhance the security of Nigerian citizens' data through local end-to-end production of all smart card applications. Once again, I congratulate the board and management of SecureID on this significant milestone achievement in Nigeria's quest to become a digital economy, participating meaningfully in a globally connected world. Thank you for listening.
Thereafter, she commissioned the factory.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to be cutting the ribbon to commission this SecureID smart card plant. It's a significant addition to the ICT sector. It's a major investment that will enable us to be a digital economy. And I'm so proud that this sector is doing so well and employing many Nigerians and ensuring that we participate in the digital economy and a globally connected world. I commission this plant to the glory of God and to the benefit of all Nigerians. I also unveiled this plaque that commemorates the commissioning of the smart card manufacturing by His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on Monday, January 19, 2015. Thank you.
After the tour, the BOI Impact crew also spoke with partners in progress.
Basically, we want to be the leading business in our sector, which is basically the production of smart cards and so on. And what we've done is just not for Nigeria, but for, I would say, Africa, because this is a very scale-intensive business. I mean, so the whole continent probably needs one, maybe two of a plant like this, and therefore we would like to be one of the 2 or 3 such plants that services the African continent.
We saw this as a step in the right direction, consistent with Nigeria's industrial revolution plan. Okay, the company actually started by pioneering the personalization of cards in Nigeria. And since then, it has taken 2 significant steps backwards, in backward integration. So first, what is called the milling and embedding. In other words, bringing in the smart cards and actually putting the chips locally. Now they've gone a step further backwards to actually manufacture the cards from plain sheets. This is the first of its type in sub-Saharan Africa, and the plant has been certified by all the international players, Visa, MasterCard, and also our own Valve. It has a capacity to produce 200 million cards a year. That is massive. It has a capacity to print any bank payment card. It has the capacity to produce SIM cards for the telecom sector. It also has the capacity to produce high security cards. So for instance, they can actually play a significant role in Nigeria ID card project. So as a development bank at BOI, we are very proud that we have been able to support SecureID in terms of provision of long-term facility. And as a lending institution, when you provide project finance and you can see the outcome, you can see how well utilized the funds provided have been, you feel a sense of fulfillment. And that's what we feel at BOI.
BOI has not just only been a financier to us, but they've also been a huge support in helping to direct us, especially on the government side, because this kind of investment requires a lot of government support. And BOI has been a good platform, a good partner and good platform to use to channel all our issues with the government. Bank of Industry have not just given us money and say, pay us back, but they've given us money and they've stayed with us all through when the project was still being, when the building was coming up, when the machines were coming in, when SATs were being done. BOI supported us all the way through.